Very rarely does one man's vision affect so many lives. Barely can a man's foresight impact the way people see the usual in their everyday lives. 25 years ago, K.K. Kanodia and Saket Kanodia dreamed to achieve a vision that would put India on the packaging world map. And today, they have a story to tell.
Our family was in textiles, and my father was looking for a new business opportunity, and somehow this opportunity came along, and India was poised to open up the economy. So they felt that packaging will be a segment which will grow rapidly in the future as the economy opens up.
With this in view, we started the TCPL in 1989 with an imported machine from Shenbone, UK.
It took 25 years for TCPL to grow to a 500 crore rupees company. A company with over 1,500 employees working every day out of 6 locations in India. Today, TCPL is a leader in packaging tobacco, liquor, FMCG, food and other products in India. Using the most advanced equipment and cutting-edge technology from around the world. This 25-year journey has been exciting and a great learning for TCPL.
The idea was to produce quality which was not available in the country at that time.
In the late 1980s, the founders identified the potential in the packaging sector in India. Though packaging wasn't an easy industry to set foot in and had its own challenges, they believed in the industry and founded TCPL in 1990. TCPL started with a small office and small team, but with a mighty heart and confidence. In 1990, TCPL began with its first client, Godfrey Phillips, and started packaging cigarettes in India.
Our first client was indeed Godfrey Phillips. Godfrey Phillips was in fact very instrumental in us being here in the first place, because it's them who suggested that we should get into this business. It was exhilarating actually, because the very first job we did, I remember, was 4-square 20s, where the quality which we printed was far superior than what they were getting at that time.
With their first client, TCPL had set foot in the industry, but it needed to prove its mettle. Quality and technology would be the two major pillars on which TCPL's success would depend. To achieve this, the management made sure that the best technology in the world be available to TCPL's clients.
Yeah, so in 1990, when we started, we had a big competitive edge over others because of the facilities we had.
At that time also it was very much important, even now also is very much important. The focus was given by the management on technology. Whatever technology is available, latest technology is available all over the world, we are trying to use this for our printing activities.
With a bold vision and the employees' hard work, in 1997, TCPL became the first Indian company in the packaging sector to acquire ISO 9002 certification, a certification given as a mark of quality.
The real sense of achievement, I think, came when we got our first order from ITC about 2 years after we started the company. And that, I think I still remember, was a milestone event.
In 2001, TCPL decided to expand their technology offering by adding offset printing. This allowed them to package an array of products in addition to cigarettes and liquor and deliver advancements in printing to their consumers.
We had to grow as a company. We realized that unless we get into other packaging formats, we're never going to grow. And therefore, we decided to get into it, and along the general trade, as we call it, and customers such as Levers and Colgate, Kellogg's, Nestle, Cadbury's, etc. became our customers.
Over the next few years, TCPL grew quickly and set up operations in Haridwar. This was a major achievement for TCPL as it was their second manufacturing unit and a big step ahead for the company.
Haridwar started in 2005 and management was good enough to give me an opportunity to go to Haridwar, and it was me who started that plant.
Most of our customers were moving their manufacturing to the north, so we had no choice but to think of moving and starting ourselves there. Otherwise, we would not get that business.
So then we just kept on adding customers and more jobs we did. And then the growth was very fast.
From 1990 to 2007, TCPL had come a long way, and the company achieved its goal of 100 crore rupees in turnover. A goal that every entrepreneur has in front of him.
2007 is the year in which we clocked 100 crores. As usual, since the growth has always been phenomenal in TCPL, this is always a great achievement. But when you look backwards, 100 crores is not a figure. Now we are talking of 1000 crores.
It was a big struggle to reach 100 crores, and we took almost 15 to 16 years to reach that level.
I think until 2000 or so, we were not even 40 crores or so. And then we got into offset printing. But it's only after we moved to Haridwar that there was a rapid acceleration in growth.
In the following years, TCPL further expanded capacity in both Silvassa and Haridwar. By 2010, TCPL had already crossed a turnover of 200 crore rupees. Soon after, the third unit in Goa was online. TCPL never looked back and kept overcoming challenges to achieve their goals. Today, TCPL has 4 operation units based out of Silvassa, Haridwar, Goa and Guwahati. TCPL's core strength remains its employees and the environment they work in. The management sincerely believes in creating a healthy and a friendly environment for the employees, where everyone can trust each other and work together.
The teamwork which we have developed is very important, as we recognize our employees, give them not only monetary benefits but also responsibility, freedom to work, and a good atmosphere and environment.
I think from childhood I have been always reading about companies which are celebrating 25 years, 50 years, 100 years, and I always used to think that these companies, they've done a really good job to have lasted this long and yet be known. So I always was looking forward to us also having that opportunity, and basically we've grown. I wouldn't say we've grown older, we've grown better, and we are in our best years of our life.
TCPL aspires to be India's most admired packaging company by maintaining and acquiring customers and contributing to their success by driving long-term profitable growth and getting it right the first time, every time.
Whenever I go to a store, I really feel good walking through the aisles and seeing the products and seeing whether we've done it or not. So it's a nice feeling, but the average consumer doesn't know what goes behind it, but it certainly feels damn good.